Hey guys, it's Taylor here from Tauranga Cars, and this is my video walk around review of the 2021 Subaru BRZ we've just taken delivery of. This vehicle here comes with the upgraded 2.4 litre boxer engine in it. It's a very big upgrade on the previous generation of BRZs. Same exact car as the GR86, only got the badge difference and a couple of other little bits that it has different on it, such as BRZ headlights, slightly different face and sort of appearance of the vehicle, but overall they're very much the same car, same running gear and everything else. Comes on 17-inch factory alloy wheels. It's got factory red paint, which is quite rare actually, and you don't see as much. Nice Michelin tyres on it, and as you can see, a very aggressive sort of a rear end. You've got the ducktail spoiler on the rear here that comes factory like that. As you can also see here, it's got a reversing camera centered in the middle there of the tailgate. This one's got an aftermarket stainless steel exhaust system on it, and as you can see, it's a fair bit to it. It makes some extremely cool sounds. So your downshifts and stuff, you often find you get a bit of a burble slash backfire on the overrun throttle, which is really aggressive sounding, and it does sound extremely cool. You've got these really aggressive skirts on it too. As you can see, they have these really well contoured body panels that help direct air where it needs to go, and not only do they have that, but they actually have functional vents here that help high pressure air exit the wheel well out the side, and then you create a vortice down the side of the car, which improves aerodynamics. And as you can see, it's quite a modern vehicle compared to the previous generation. Really nice factory tint in that rear window there. If I open up, the interior is a major upgrade as well. Very nice interior with a lot more features. As you can see, very nice dash contouring, big 9-inch or 10-inch Pioneer touchscreen with Bluetooth and reversing camera, 6-speed manual transmission, a steering wheel here with steering wheel audio controls, cruise control. If we hop in, you'll feel like you're very well cocooned in this cockpit. Push button start, clutch in, push, and then if we look at our digital gauge cluster, we get a very nice animation. Everything's digital. And there we go. Now this vehicle here is currently in standard driving mode, but if I go down here and see these buttons, we've got track mode and we've got traction control off. If I turn off the traction control, holding this button for 3 seconds, we go into track mode, and then we get a little bit more of an aggressive display for our tachometer. Windows go all the way down. We've got blind spot monitoring as well. There's little lights that illuminate here, and these vents are really nice, so you can turn them on and off, and as you can see, very cool. It sounds really good. Give it a bit of a rev. Very cool. We've also got very nice machined dials here. These dials here have displays in them, so you can independently adjust the temperatures on either side. As well as that, they show up what's going on here. You've got these buttons down here for track mode, which takes traction control half off and allows you to do a little bit more spirited driving. Fully off with that one. Reverse up and away from you, brings up the reverse camera view, nice and clear, high definition reverse camera view. Glove compartment, nice big glove box. As you can see here, look at the angle of the dash, everything's very nicely sculpted, very cool. Really comfortable, nicely bolstered seats for the driver and the passenger. These are a nice upgrade on the standard cup holders too. You push this and it opens up, and you've got 2 USB-C ports. I believe they're USB-C, yeah, or standard USB-A, but yes, 2 USB ports there. Good for charging devices. You got 2 USB ports in the glove compartment, as well as an extra 12-volt accessory outlet, which is a nice feature to have hidden away in there for things such as radar detectors. This one's also got a digital rear vision mirror clip on. It's also a dash cam slash drive recorder. It just needs its SD card put into it, then it'll all be touch screen. Everything's really nice on this car. Big mirrors for you to look at yourself in. really nice. The way that everything's done in these is exceptionally good and feels very high quality. We've got English center display as well, with a variety of different telemetrics such as battery voltage, oil temperature. You've got average speed, time, distance till you need to refuel, and average kilometers per litre economy. As you can see here, we've got 23,989 Ks on this one, so it's nearly brand new still. And overall, the impression I get from this vehicle is it's very, very, very nice. It drives extremely well. It's got a bit of room in the back seat there. ISOFIX as well as top tethers for your children's car seats. Boot size, very much the same as the previous generation BRZ. It's large enough to fit a couple of good sized suitcases in it without having to fold that rear bench seat down. However, the rear seat does drop and you can put stuff through from the boot into the cabin as well, so that gives you a lot more flexibility about what you use this car for in terms of what you can take with you. All auto windows, toggle adjust for the mirrors, they fold in as well. We've got the gauge cluster illumination here, and down here, pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine. Under the bonnet, familiar looking engine, but this time it's bigger, 400 cc's bigger in fact, and gives you a lot more torque, a lot more mid-range torque, a lot better acceleration. Car feels a lot more lively, and overall very, very tidy, very nice vehicle. So if you're interested in getting one of these ones, we have this one available now, and they're just as good as the old ones, if not better. I believe they're a great upgrade, and you get a lot of car for the money too. So a nice reliable vehicle as well. We haven't had too many issues with the ones we've sold, and we've sold a great deal of 86s and BRZs, and have a very low warranty claim rate, which is really good. So overall, really good cars for an enthusiast who likes to drive and wants to get to wherever they're going with style and in a bit of a spirited way. It's a lot more fun driving something like this to your day job than maybe something a little bit less exciting. So pop on down and check it out.